How's your hangover?
It's not too bad. I'm a little bit dehydrated. I could do with getting some more water in me. Maybe that's just what I should do for the rest of the day, rather than just talking about it.
Just drink some water.
Just drink some water, then I'll
Stay
be
on top of it.
Yeah.
I think people were very impressed with you. The free show is out, by the way. The Anfield free show, if you don't know, is out. Gibbo's on it. We recorded it at 11 o'clock on Sunday morning after the game, which felt aggressive in hindsight, but I don't think anyone was expecting the result and therefore the depth of celebration.
No, I was thinking about this 11 a.m. start. I thought, it won't be too bad as long as I'm in bed by 1 or 2. That's fine. And I wasn't in bed by 1 or 2. I think it's fair to say.
It's fair, very much so.
You've got to celebrate your wins.
You've got to celebrate these wins, these big wins. Can we over celebrate this? This is the front of the front. This is James Ducker, very sensible in the game today. Robert brought all the papers in, by the way. I've got no idea why. It's not like we're going to read them. But it says, now win like this at Anfield. Klopp tells Liverpool. I feel like James Richardson. Maybe you should just sound surprised by everything and I'll nail it. But now Klopp would now win like this at Liverpool. Klopp tells blah blah blah. You know the essence. He's right. Klopp's right and Ducker's right.
He is right. I mean, that's the next step for this team, really. We look very good away from home. We're pressing well. We're looking good on the break. We're looking pretty hard to beat as well, which I think's worth saying. In these games against the away games he's had, Tottenham, Chelsea, and Man City, and others. Everyone's saying about going forward and the goals we scored, but we haven't conceded many chances either, and so we're looking pretty good on that. But at home, when the opposition don't want the ball, so you can't really press them, and when when they're getting men behind the ball, so you can't break them. That's the next step, really, and it can turn into a bit of a confidence thing as well. You can be going into the game as players thinking, oh, this is going to be another tough one. We've kind of struggled with these, and then it's already kind of playing on your mind. Whereas hopefully the weekend's results will give them a bit of confidence in the Swansea game to play a little bit freer and to express themselves and to break them down.
I think Swansea could be the perfect opponent for this. I'm just thinking in terms of they're not in a great place to talk about their manager, but also they're a side who's pretty much built themselves on the idea of we play a bit of football. This is what we do. We play a bit of football.
Yeah.
You don't think they're going to turn up and just try and be gnarly about it and stick 9 outfield?
No, and I don't, because I don't think they'd be very good at it if they were. So they've been training to play a specific way. The football club set up for everyone to play a terrific, a certain way, and so that's how they'll want to play. And I think, a lot of it depends on whether they're still playing for the manager and all that nonsense. We've actually got a Swansea fan on the coach home today, so it'd be interesting to speak to him and see what he thinks the player reaction is and whether they're still kind of putting it in for a manager who looks like he's in a little bit of trouble. But it does feel like a decent time to play Swansea.
No news on the Coutinho injury yet?
No, there was talk that there was maybe just a little bit of cramp, which you'd hope. They seemed to try and nip it in the bud, didn't they? He was struggling a little bit, and we thought, well, let's just get him off and not even risk it. I felt, in different circumstances, he might have actually been able to play on, but they kind of wanted to nip it in the bud. So hopefully, when you do something like that, then it's not as bad.
Okay, John mentioned the coach home there. We've got that coming out today. We're going to go and record it in a second. We've also got when we call history 0203. So if you're really happy about Liverpool at the moment, then you look forward to part 4 of 0203. Actually, I think we win the League Cup in it, to be fair, against United in the final.
Yeah, JC Dudek has a belter.
JC Dudek has an absolute belter. That's in there as well. So you've got that to look forward to. Also through the week, there's all the other shows. Tuesday review on the City game. We're doing later than normal, which gives us a bit more time to watch the game again and pull that together. And we've got a new show which will be launching tomorrow called Ban This Filth, which is a format basically written so Robbo can kick off. So it's the way in which we roll around here. Listen, just keep enjoying the fact that Liverpool, the sky should be the limit for this season, I think now. I'm prepared to make all the shouts, but all the shouts are contingent on being good at home against Swansea. Be loads of stuff for you, loads of writing stuff, loads of social media stuff from the Anfield Wrap this week, and of course, there'll be your 11 shows or so. So stick with it. Have a lovely lunch though.